We have got a jam-packed all-star schedule over the next 72 hours. Live music, fan experiences, and of course lots of basketball. Most of the excitement, of course, happening at the heart of our city. Live pictures here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We've got Bicentennial Unity Plaza, which is right next door, and of course Lucas Oil Stadium. We have got live team coverage for you tonight at 11. Logan Gay spent this evening covering some great music at the All-Star Gospel Celebration. But we begin tonight at 11 with our Chase Howell, who's been covering everything downtown. Pretty exciting, Chase.
Yeah, it is, Scott. Things have definitely quieted down downtown, but people are heading home now, checking out these awesome art installations around Indianapolis. But let me tell you something, the energy is still in the atmosphere from the tip-off over at the Bicentennial Unity Plaza. That's a mouthful. And let me tell you, those fans there were just so energized and just so ready to go. And I spoke to some of them who said to me, there is no place the All-Star Game should be besides right here in Indianapolis. The NBA All-Star Tip-Off.
I was like, oh my gosh! This is like a concert, and like this is the best day of my life.
Hyping up fans for what's to come on this highly anticipated weekend.
I'm just excited to see all the players and all these new people coming in from all over the world to see this great game, this great sport be played.
The roar of an Indy 500 car sending fans into a frenzy. In the passenger seat, Pacer star Tyrese Halliburton, a beloved player by many, especially for Courtney Brooks, who is a diehard Pacers fan but has an equal love for the game.
Basketball is a game that brings people together, which is a beautiful thing.
Grammy Award winner T-Pain kicking off the musical performances on Thursday. Some fans not only flocking downtown for basketball, but for the arts.
There's Butter, the Fine Arts Fair at the Arts Garden. That's going to be there this weekend. So I'm just excited to go there and see all the art and support all of Indianapolis's creatives.
And while many are hoping to enjoy the list of things to do this weekend, they're also hoping for a celebrity sighting.
Any of the AMP members, maybe Duke Dennis?
Jay-Z.
Mike Epps.
Probably Vivica Fox.
Now, this is just the start of all the events happening this weekend. And before we throw it over to our Logan Gay, Scott, I have to ask you, what celebrity do you hope you see this weekend?
Yeah, I'd love to see Larry Bird, Reggie Miller, Oscar Robertson, any of the Hoosier legends. How about yourself, Chase?
Oh, Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. He's actually going to be here in Fishers tomorrow at a Kroger selling his cognac. So I might have to stop it there before I head into the station, Scott.
Nice. Well, we know there's going to be a lot of celebrities here in Indianapolis over the weekend. Chase Howell reporting live downtown. Thanks so much. Well, music, of course, is a big part of this weekend with several concerts taking place over the next few days. Our Logan Gay spent time with the stars at the All-Star Gospel Celebration tonight. I'll bet that was fun, Logan.
Oh my goodness, Scott, so much fun. As you can see, people are still coming and going from the Madam Walker Legacy Center, but the stars showed up and showed out today for the 17th annual All-Star Gospel Celebration. And they say there's no better way to kick off All-Star Weekend than this.
Under your shadow, under your wing.
You know, 300 parties kicking off, but we're the only party that's lifting up the name of Jesus for our 17th year. And to us, that's very important.
Fans packed the 17th annual All-Star Gospel Celebration for a good time and to hear some of their favorite gospel artists.
Who are you excited to see?
Galante and Hawthorne, that's my girl.
The stars wanted to show that All-Star Weekend can be about more than basketball.
I'm humbled and honored that God has opened this door for me to be able to express my art and my passion for the Lord and also for hoops.
Because even when you are at the highest of heights and all these different things, the only thing that's really sustainable is our faith.
And I think once we recognize Him and give Him the glory, then everything else falls in place.
Besides the Grammy Award-winning performers, they also pay tribute to NBA players and community leaders like actor and comedian Mike Epps and his wife, Kyra, for the work they do making the community better.
It feels so great to be able to set an example to other couples, you know, to people in general, that if you start something and finish it, that rewards are like on the way.
As you can see, it was such a great night and the music was beautiful. And you know what, Scott? I can't wait to see what the rest of the week has to offer.
A lot of famous people tonight, Logan. Who was your favorite?
Oh man, well Scott, you know it has to be Mike Epps and his beautiful wife. I met them for the very first time today and they were so kind. I actually took a picture with them. You know I had to. You know, it's almost a rite of passage.
Oh,
you
that's
know,
awfully
when you're a
fun.
Hoosier to take a picture with them.
Yeah, you bet. They're back in their hometown. All right, Logan Gay, thanks so much for reporting live from the Madam Walker Theater tonight.
Thanks.
Well, one of the legends here in Indianapolis for the All-Star Weekend is Oscar Robertson, a Hall of Famer, NBA champion. His 1955 Crispus Attucks Tigers became the first all-black team to ever win a state championship. And we just learned that a statue honoring Oscar Robertson is coming here to Indy. You'll be able to see it in front of Crispus Attucks High School, an unveiling set for next year. Indianapolis-based artist Ryan Feeney will create that statue. Our Dave Calabro caught up with Oscar for an exclusive conversation tonight about his return to our city.
Hi, everybody, hanging out with Mr. NBA. Here he is, Oscar Robertson. The Big O is back in town. We can officially start the festivities because you're here. This is an exciting weekend.
It's a great weekend for basketball, being back here in Indianapolis, Indiana, because basketball is king here, you know.
We do basketball right here. You knew that as a kid at Crispus Attucks, didn't you?
Yeah, it's all over the state. I mean, everywhere you go, they play basketball, and it's wonderful to be back here to see Crispus Attucks and what we did in the past.
We're honored to have you back in Indianapolis. On behalf of all your fans, welcome back. The Big O, Oscar Robertson, hang out with us. We can start the festivities now, you guys.
Great. Glad to be here.
We are so glad that he's back. What a legend. And we've got you covered for NBA All-Star Weekend. Our live team coverage will continue tomorrow morning on Sunrise beginning at 4 a.m. Plus, we've got a list of fan events and a guide for going downtown. All of it posted on WTHR.com/All-Star Game.